Hey Glam Fam, Linwood here, and today I'm going to be showing you a style on this wig here, which was provided to me by WIG ENCOUNTERS, as you guys have seen before, and I genuinely do love their wigs, partly because they are so beginner friendly. Really all you have to do is trim the lace and pop it on, unless you wanted to do some specific color or something like that. Now this one here is a 22-inch long unit, which Allison, I'm sure, will love. So I'm not gonna take any length off of this wig like I did the last one that they sent, the curly wig. But what I am going to do is I'm going to take this and style it in some curls. So I've got some rollers over here. Let me grab them real quick. I found these pretty cool looking silicone rollers online. By the way, I'll have all the links to the wigs and the rollers in the description box down below. But the thing that I like about these is they're little silicone rollers. They're nice and soft, so they should be easy to sleep on, things like that. You pop that baby open like this, wrap the hair around the barrel there, and then just pop it closed and allow it to dry, which I think is pretty cool. So it comes in various sizes, so you can see they've got a smaller one, a medium one. They do have a larger one, but I didn't buy that, so it's missing. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna give this baby a quick co-wash, and then from there I'm gonna place a little bit of Kenra's mousse in it, and we will get into the styling portion, which I'll do voiceovers for all of that, because really, who wants to watch that whole jazz? Alright you guys, stay tuned.
Okay, Glam Fam, so the hair's been freshly co-washed, and now I'm applying some of the Kenra mousse into the hair. Now, the thing that I like about this mousse is while it's a firm hold, it's not something that's going to leave the hair incredibly crunchy. It just leaves a nice hold to the hair. So I'm going to start off by sectioning off a small section like this. Make sure I get it combed nice and smooth, and I'm going to wrap it around here. The first one you won't be able to see as well, and the second one I'll adjust my angle, but it is being wrapped going away from the face. That's really important in this instance because I don't want it to curl directly into Allison's eye. We don't need her getting in accidents and stuff in traffic. That's just the spirit of too much. So we're going to go ahead and pick up another section. Right now it's going a bit slow. After I do these two, I'll speed it up so that way you can kind of see the direction they're being rolled in. So combing it nice and smooth, making sure there's no tangles. Then from there, we're just going to place that rod on there and then just roll it. We're going to wrap it around here like we would with a curling wand. And then from there, tuck those ends and pop it closed. Now, I will warn you, if you have too much hair in there, it won't close completely. And once you apply any type of heat, it will cause it to deform that roller a bit. So just be careful about that. Found that out the hard way. So we're just continuing rolling this whole process. I'm going to do this throughout the entire head. Of course, as you can see, it has been sped up, but like I said, everything is being rolled away from the face. I'm giving a little bit of a looseness towards the very front when I'm rolling, and that way it allows it to fall forward and ensure that all of the lace is going to be covered. Even if you wanted to cut like a bit of baby hair in there, it would just allow to make sure that lace is fully covered. Now, of course, this hair felt fantastic. Even though it's 22 inches long, I didn't have any issues with detangling it, as you guys can see. I also didn't have any issues with like split ends, anything like that. So excellent there.
Alright Glam Fam, so I've totally rolled the entire head, and now I'm breaking things, but I've got everything rolled away from the face. So there's a center part already here, and we're rolling away from the face. Of course, this unit can be parted anywhere because it is a full lace wig. I'm gonna now pop her under the dryer. Of course, if you don't have one at home, you can just go ahead and let it air dry, but ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm gonna pop this baby under the dryer, and then when it's finished, I'll go ahead and show you guys the takedown, trim the lace, pop it on Allison so you can have a final look. Stay tuned.
Okay, you guys, so here I have it on Allison, and you guys can see I'm just unrolling these rollers, and it gives a very nice springy curl like what you would see with a Bantu knot out, which I think is fantastic. So these rollers are nice for that. It's a bit tighter now than it will be when I'm finished, because when I'm finished, I'll drag my fingers through with a bit of product. So from here, we're on to the other side, and you guys can see on that left side just how tight those curls are. If, of course, you wanted to leave it like that, you could, but I just feel like it looks a little like the old school synthetic ponytails, and that's not really working for me. So of course, after I finish taking all of this down, I'm going to go ahead and separate these curls a bit more. So I'm using some of the BioSilk Silk Therapy by G, or by Farouk Systems really. And then from there, I'm just going to apply about, I'd say, a nickel size amount in my hand. We're going to work that through the hair and just soften up those curls a bit. And this is just going to help out with keeping it from frizzing too much as I separate, because curls can tend to get pretty big. And this is already going to give a really voluminous, kind of old school feeling set. So the nice thing is these curls it falls into a beautiful wave as time goes on. So they start out this strong, and then just through humidity and things like that, it lessens up. As you guys can see, this hair can be parted literally anywhere, because like I said earlier, it is full lace. So Allison's just kind of playing with it now and getting it to her liking. There's a mirror off to the side, that's why she's looking over there. And from there, you guys can kind of see what's going on. It's giving you a little bit of that old school 80s realness with a bit of even more retro feel to it. I don't know, it's definitely a merging of eras here. So you guys can see how tight those curls are in the back, how full, and look at the shine on this hair, you guys. It's impeccable. This hair is incredibly soft. I would definitely recommend getting this unit. It's a beautiful unit. You guys can see here's Allison at the finished portion of it, and I think that it looks really good. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comment box down below. Take care, you guys, and stay glam.